Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be how to make bread rolls, and I'll be telling you how I made mine. If you're new here, please, you're welcome. Please don't forget to subscribe, like and comment down below. So now this is my bowl that I'll be using to mix everything I'll be using today. This is the egg I'll be using. I'm using just one egg, and then I'm using wheat did I say wheat? Yeast. I'm using yeast, and that's my butter, my salt and sugar. That's salt and that's my sugar. Also I have butter here, and my plain flour that I'll be using, and that is 1 cup of milk, warm milk. So I'll be pouring that into the bowl, and I'll add my yeast to it. Now I'm going to mix this and then cover it to rise before I mix properly. Now you have to get a very active yeast to do this. So I'll be using my foil paper to cover this and allow it to rise for 8 minutes, then we'll be back to continue our process. Okay, now we're done, and as reason I'll be adding my egg to this, to the milk and the yeast, and I'll be adding my baking flour at this point. Now I'm sorry because this is my first time filming a food video, so bear with me. Like I don't understand the setting for this, but we move. So I'm just mixing thoroughly, mixing all the liquid, and then I'm mixing the liquid and the powder. I don't like what powder, the flour I just added. So now I've added my butter and I'm just mixing again. Now it's sticky, and I'll just put it on the surface. Is a very clean surface, mind you guys. You need to clean the surface where you are working, so it's clean, and I'm just going to start kneading this until I get the consistency that I want. So I added the plain flour on the surface just so it doesn't stick, but you guys, didn't continue to be stick. So I added more powder, and then now I have kneaded it and it's all smooth. This is what you want to get. So I'll be using a knife to cut this into smaller sizes, so we'll be able to roll them into a pan. So that's basically it. It's not hard. It's something to make bread is not really difficult. The ingredients are something you have in your house. It's just you determined to make it, and then and mind you guys, I didn't use oven for this. I used my burner to bake this yummy bread. So at this point I'm greasing the pan. I use butter and I'm adding flour so the bread doesn't stick to the pan and it's easy to fall out once it's ready. Next off, I will start rolling the bread. I'll show you how I do that. So I'll roll it on my hand and then roll it again on that surface. Once it's smooth, then I'll just do this. I don't know what to call this method. Just anyhow you want to do it, that you make the bread round and smooth like mine. So I'll show you again how I made the bread round. So I'll just use my hand and yeah. So now that all this is done and ready in the pan, I'm going to cover this and allow this rise for 1 hour, after which we bake. So for some reasons I lost the clip where I got this out after 1 hour and then how I baked it. No worries, I'll do that in another video for you guys. So yeah, this is going to sit for 1 hour and boom, bread is ready. Yummy and very soft, you guys. This is my first time trying this method, but then it was sweet. And please don't forget to like this video up.